Story time.
So basically what had happened was me and B-Dot went to this club called 1145. Shit was buns, so we decided to leave. I call my homegirl and like, yo, where you at tonight? And she tells me they're going to Revel. Mind you, I always go on Wednesdays because it's R&B night and it's always lit. Now I get there and I see one of my boys pull up and he walks me to his section and I sit in there just for a little bit just to say what's up to everybody, and I look to my right and guess who's sitting there staring at me? I immediately get up and walk away, and I'm like, yo, B-Dot, we going to that section over there because I know the owner who will be sitting in that section, so I'm like, bet we good over there. So, you know, the night's going through, like, I clearly see her dancing with another man, being on another man, so I'm like, cool, like, you know, she gonna enjoy her night, I'm gonna enjoy my night. My homegirls pull up, we lit, da-da-da-da, whatever the case may be. And there's this female sitting across the section from me, and she was cute, so I went to go talk to her. Not on some, like, thirsty shit. Like, we literally just had a good conversation. I asked her what she did. She told me all this stuff about, like, how she works in the courtroom, all that. I told her before the end of the night, I'm gonna get her number, and I'm gonna go back to my friends. So I went back to my friends, and then towards the end of the night, I go back to see her. So as I'm having a conversation with her, tell me why I see the orange hat. Mind you, Kim was wearing a bright ass orange hat, so I already peeped where she was at. So she pulls up on me and just gets on top of me like this, yelling at me, screaming at me like, oh, so this is what we doing? You ain't shit, you with all these bitches, da-da-da-da, grabbing my shirt, pulling it, put a hole in my shirt, trying to smack me like security guards trying to grab her, all this extra shit. And I'm just like, bro, why are you mad at me? You came with another man. What is that? What are you mad at me about? Mind you, the lights were on, people had their flashes on, recorded her. I'm like, bro, you look crazy. Like, why are you doing this? And moving forward, like, please do not bring that name up no more, because y'all know she's lying about everything she's saying. Like, this is the same woman who told me she was pregnant and posted a fake pregnancy test and deleted it. Like, she wants me back and I don't want her, so she's acting up. I've literally never felt so depressed and so upset. The reason, yeah, she's right, I'm in therapy, but the reason I'm in therapy is because of her. Like, I became someone I'm not. I became upset all the time. I was crying. I couldn't see my friends because she was uncomfortable and I had to respect her wishes. Like, yeah, that shit is draining for somebody. I'm sorry, like, that shit sucks. And I'll never do that shit again. I will never get back into another relationship like that ever again in my life, because that shit hurts. But yeah, that's the story time, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm about to go live my life. And please let me live it. Don't bother me.